that idiot ParaPlaysVR shop again. Bloody hell.
No! Put it down! Put that back right now! No, you can't have one. No. I know you want one. I know you want the combat version, and you want the para version, para by name, para by nature, but you can't have it. So stop it. Put it back. Put it back on that shelf right now. I'm talking to you, don't you ignore me. If I mind looking at it up and down and thinking I'd like one of these, you're not having one. You've just bought 2 rifles and that's the end of it. Put it back. Tell him, Si.
What are you doing with that, knobber? What are you doing with that? Why don't you put it back on shelf, you fuckbed? No. Oh shit. Oh no, cameras on, oh bollocks, I pretend I'm busy. Where the fucking hell's this go on this wall now?
Hello and welcome to another video from ParaPlays, and in this video we're going to be going back up to patrol base as I'm going to be getting my warthog looked at. No, that's not a medical disease. I've actually got this as a second backup weapon and we've got a beautiful little red dot on there. So I'm going to be taking this up, getting Dave up at patrol base to sort me out with some more mags and a new LiPo battery. And I'll probably in a future video give you a little update on what I'm actually going to be doing to this rifle. In the meantime, Saxon, who's jumped in headfirst into Airsoft, he's actually been looking at getting a sort of not so much a sidearm, but something he can run around in close quarters and blat some knobheads. And he's actually gone for the Scorpion. So when we get up to patrol base, we can have a look at the Scorpion, and if he gets to test fire it, I'll get some footage of that as well. Let's go. Scorpion Evo 3 is a lightweight, compact submachine gun that's designed to be easily manoeuvred in constrained spaces. And the A1 variant features a select fire switch giving the operator the choice of safe, semi-automatic, 3-round burst or fully automatic fire. The ASG CZ Scorpion Evo 3 A1 second generation spring was designed from the official specs of the CZ Scorpion Evo, then built from the ground up for Airsoft by Action Sport Games in Denmark. The gun features a fully polymer construction with alloy charging handle, flash hider, outer barrel and internals, and just like its real steel counterpart, it's even constructed from the same high strength polymer as the real thing. The weapon is designed for an 11.1V LiPo battery from the ground up, supporting up to a 15C discharge battery for a fast trigger response and repeat shot. The battery is stored in the top of the receiver, which is accessible once the front railed handguard has been removed. And as we know, as Simon has showed us, it's actually easier to change the barrel than it is the battery. As you can see on screen, Simon's just showing us here, this front sling mount is extremely easy to lose when you're actually changing the battery. So it's advisable to actually put a little bit of super glue on there and reinforce that in so you're not going to lose it. Last thing you want to do is lose that out in the woods because you'll never ever find it again. The handguard features a 4-point wrist rail with the bottom rail allowing the attachments of grips and bipods, and the side rails can be used for torches and lasers, with the top rail aligning up with the receiver length top rail to provide a full length top rail for attaching even the largest of sights, scopes and magnifying setups. The weapon features a multitude of advanced features which are made possible by the internal MOSFET, which has been custom designed for the Scorpion, which allows for a safe semi 3-round burst and full auto fire. The weapon also features an electronic trigger for an instantaneous response, and mag empty detection which prevents the weapon from firing when you run out of ammo. The gearbox also features a quick change spring system allowing you to change the FPS of your weapon quickly for the game site you're actually playing on. Now this weapon is fully supported by ASG's design team, allowing a variety of unique and interesting aftermarket parts to be developed, meaning something new and interesting is always being released. This is the perfect purchase for any airsoft skirmisher who's looking for the ultimate close quarters weapon, which not only performs well in CBQ scenarios but will outperform most weapons in outside environments. Now, I'll be the first to admit, looking at this on the wall, it really didn't attract me. It didn't appeal to me as a weapon that I would go, I've got to have one of these, this looks really cool. But when you actually see this thing firing, or when you actually look at some of the footage and the pictures out there on the worldwide airsoft interwebs, and you look at it with all its dressings on, its suspenders, its knickers and thong on and everything else, all the attachments, it looks absolutely brilliant. And the fact that you can detach the actual stock at the back and fold it back, it's actually classed, believe it or not, under airsoft regulations as a pistol. This is a beast of a pistol, and something that possibly I wouldn't mind having a go on at some point when I can squeeze it out of Saxon's grubby little mitts.
What does that equivalent to? 104, that's empty now. So 104 is 341, 105 is 344, and 106 is 348. So basically, if it goes to 106.988 or something like that, it's right on the limit.
Bang on.
Yeah?
Yeah.
If it does chrono hot anyway, it shouldn't do at that. I mean, 105.62 was the worst one it did there, something like that. It's 345.
What weight
so still got
balls have you got in that now?
20s.
20s, yeah. 0.2s, yeah. So if you 0.25s in it, it'll be a bit slower velocity because it's slightly heavier, isn't it?
But the energy imparts is the same.
Yeah.
So we're only measuring, we're trying to measure the energy that the BB's imparting on its target.
Yeah.
The only way we can do that is we know the weight, and the only way we can do that is to measure the speed,
yeah.
and that's when you get that.
Yeah.
Because people say, oh well, it'll be less FPS if we put that. Yes, it will, but that's not what we're measuring. We're only using the measure of FPS to calculate the energy.
Well, I hope that's been of some interest to you, something a little bit different. As I said, this is not my pistol stroke SMG, this is Saxon's, who's got the airsoft bug. Like I think I have as well, quite badly. I've already been having a little sniff around. But if you enjoyed this video, or if there's any subjects or any reviews you'd like me to have a look at, from a new airsofter's perspective, of course, I don't want to get up my own arse and get all the certain people moaning, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Well, I'm making it up as I go along, and I'm learning as I play, and so far at the minute, best thing I ever did was leave the games behind and get into airsoft. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Thumbs up, subscribe. Can I get to 3,000 subs? Who knows? In the meantime, I've been ParaPlays, another airsoft video coming real soon. Bye bye.